Fluffy, a ver, can you please model for us? Can you tell us about all the pictures and the great personalities that you have around the shirt?
Let me see. Well, this shirt was designed by my friend Junior. You can't miss him. He's somewhere in the background. He's wearing fluorescent. He looks like a Mexican Pac-Man right now. But he designed this shirt. He designs all the shirts that I wear for major events. This one right here signifies Latino excellence. So if you can see on the front, you got a little Chente, you got some Desi Arnaz, you got Speedy Gonzalez. On the back of the shirt right here, you got El Chavo, Leguizamo, Lopez, and I think there's somebody in there. Oh, and Freddie Prinze, because people ask me about who's on there. It's the late, great Freddie Prinze Sr. I wanted to do something to say a lot without having to say it. And so I feel very honored that I'm here. It feels amazing. Of course, there's not enough words to describe how good this feels, but also being from the area, and siendo Mexicano, coming out here, it's like, oh my God. People said, oh yeah, his hands and feet are going to be in cement. I'm like, I did that as a kid, but I didn't think I'd be doing that as an adult. So it's crazy to know that when I'm dead and gone, it's still going to be here.
And your mom used to get mad because you were getting really muddy.
Yeah, my mom would get mad that I get my hands all dirty hanging out in the street and putting my hands in wet cement, just messing around. And every time I would do it, I would be thinking of this, not knowing that, because as a kid, you'd see it on TV, people putting their hands and feet in cement. And so you'd walk by and you'd see some cement with tape on it, and like, don't touch, and the first thing you want to do is touch it. So somewhere in Long Beach, there's fingerprints of me right now. You can open up phones if you go and, put silly putty in mud.
What's next, Fluffy? The Star in Hollywood?
What's next? Denny's. I'm going to go hit the Denny's on Sunset right here. Vamos a comer. Vamos a refinar.
Do you like to have a star in Hollywood?
I think that'd be very nice, but it's not a goal. If it happens, cool, but if I don't want it to be forced. So if it's offered, I will say yes.
And that's what I know in your career, Fluffy, that everything was coming to you is because it happens at the moment, sometimes probably without asking for it, correct?
Yes.
I think
when you have to ask for it, does it feel real? That's what the beauty of this was, is that it was presented to me. They're like, we feel like it would be, you should be part of this. And it wasn't me calling, hey, can we get my hands and feet? You know what I mean? And so when it was presented, I didn't believe it. Up until maybe an hour ago, I still didn't believe it. So this is still,
But it's amazing, Fluffy, to see your fans that are here, you invite them to, and making part of this amazing event, your fans, that talks a lot about this heart.
I wanted to invite more, but the fire marshal was, being a blocker.
No, and you're still paying the fine for the Dodger Stadium, so you're not going to add more.
They warned me. They're like, don't invite everybody. I'm like, fine. Immediate family.
So what do you want to say to your fans and the people that came here to triumph?
Anything is possible as long as you work your butt off for it. And that's all I got to say about that. I'll see you in cement.
Porque aquí venimos, Estados Unidos, a triunfar.